Payne with it. Johnson on him. And Payne is it in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put,
nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic. Some will say Trae Young.
And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Payne. And again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's Dallas, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assists.
Them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right?
We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Dallas. Okay, now let's reset. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Porzingis is out there with Payne, and it's LeBron James. Then there's John Morant, and it's Harrison at the shooting guard position.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I'm nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And the stop and play, guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
Well, off-the-charts anticipation, picking pockets like we've never seen. What a defensive effort.
And stolen by LeBron. Fast break, Dallas. And Payne slips it in.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. Green against Porzingis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. With the drop. Oh, wow!
Chosen one. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Maxey's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Inside, and it's Porzingis that's the assist from Payne.
You see, you can tell Porzingis knows when he's in close, he's got the kind of...
That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Knocked loose. Passed away. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now here's Payne. Wade is covered. And there's the... And good! There's another.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Nets.
Jeff Green.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Wade passes to Maxey. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, cutting into that lead is going to be very difficult.
Down low. Payne finds Morant. Dallas moving it around. And here is LeBron. He's looking for Payne and finds him. And another one falls.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant's 81 is up next, but he is already in
yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant. Now in his sight.
That's good from Payne. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough...
We're moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Clock at 4. Here's Maxey. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance.
Oh, wow.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Kennard. Green deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The broad shoulders of Alex Len carrying more of the load inside.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Green. Driving inside. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Robert Covington.
Here's Green off the inbound, and he lays it up and in.
Well, what a great setup by Alex Len, developing such a good feel for the game.
Now here's Payne, defended by Covington. Now Payne, this one for three, and good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every